Alright lads, before we get stuck into what's ganning on with Sunderland AFC right now, I need a quick favour from you. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, gan on and give it a click now. Trust us, you don't want to miss the latest news, debates, and all things Black Cats. Sorted? Sound. Now, let's get into summit that's got half of Europe talking. And no, it's not just Régis Lebris's tactics this time. You know how in footy, stories sometimes just pop up out and out and change the whole game. Well, buckle up, Mara, 'cause this one's gonna split the fanbase right down the middle. It's about a lad who's been tearing it up in the championship this season, a proper gem in the middle of the park, and now some of the biggest clubs in the world are clocking on. This lad's been massive for us all season, dominating games, bossing midfields, and even picking up Young Player of the Season. But here's the twist, it's not just us who've noticed. Word is, some serious giants are sniffing around. And when I say giants, I mean Real Madrid levels, mate. Let's break this down proper. Marca's reporting that Real Madrid are keeping tabs on none other than Jobe Bellingham, Jude's younger brother. Imagine that two Bellinghams ripping it up at the Bernabeu. A dream for them, maybe. But for us, that's a nightmare brewing. So the big question is, should Sunderland already be planning for life without him? And it's not just Madrid hovering like flies on a Sunday roast. Nah, RB Leipzig's apparently made him a priority target for the summer. Dortmund fancy another go, 'cause clearly one Bellingham wasn't enough. And hold on to your pints, Man United and Chelsea have chucked their names in the mix too. Suddenly, half of Europe's elite are chasing our midfield magician. So I've got to ask, does anyone else feel like Régis Lebris and the board need to start thinking bigger than just making the playoffs? Don't get me wrong, I'm all in on the promotion push. But when you've got a player like Jobe lighting up the league, surely the bigger question is, how long can we realistically keep him? And then comes Saturday. We've got QP Rand, it might just be Jobe's last game in red and white, if these rumours are even half true. Fourth place is already ours, but who'll we face in the semis? Leeds? Norwich? Either way, they better watch their backs, 'cause Jobe's been running through defences like a freight train lately. But here's my honest take. Every single Sunderland fan should be proud of what this lad's done this season. Clubs like us don't churn out this kind of talent every day. But while we celebrate him, we've also got to ask, are we doing enough to keep players like Jobe? What else can the club put on the table to convince him that Sunderland is the place to grow, not just pass through? Now it's over to you lot. Should Sunderland cash in on Jobe this summer? Or do we fight tooth and nail to keep him here and build around him? Get your thoughts in the comments. Let's have a proper natter. Football's not just about watching, it's about speaking up, dreaming together, and backing our own. If you like this, give it a like, hit subscribe, and join the chat. Let's remind the world how special Sunderland AFC truly is. Till next time, lads, wear the red and white proud. How way the lads?